Okay, so this reading is for my Pisces. I got my little fishies out for you in amethyst and the blue spear to remind of the watery sign of Pisces. And this reading is for April 1st to the 15th. I know I did the Aquarian for the whole month, but when I got to the Pisces, I just felt like you have a very changeable situation going on, and that you have a couple paths and choices that you can make that will change what the rest of April is going to be for you. I'm reading the cards from this direction in case anybody's reading them along with me or doing their own interpretation. So the first card we have here is the Ace of Wands, or the Ace of Fire, and I love that for you. I'm feeling that for a lot of people, that, you know, the coming forth of spring has put a jump in our step, you know, and we're excited for it. So for you Pisces, starting off, I see an opportunity in your life in the beginning of April. So this opportunity, I feel, has already presented itself, but I feel this card more represents you right now. Like, you're looking for opportunities. Like I said, a new spring has come into your step, and you're making plans. What are you going to manifest in this spring? And you really feel like getting out there and doing stuff. So it says on here, and when I do these cards, I really read them at face value. Sometimes the whole reading, I just do everything from here and then look at the numbers and things like that. So it says for you at this current time, now this is not a prediction in the future. What this card is doing is reading the energy that you're putting forth from the 1st to the 15th, how you feel, your primary energy that you're dishing out to the world and what you're feeling inside that's manifesting on the outside. So you really have a spring in your step. You're excited about the beginning of spring, an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, change your life now. So it's telling you whatever plans you have to go forward with those, and you're really feeling like you want to make a change in your life. This is really about career, but not just career. I feel it's all about exciting energy, whatever you're really putting energy into. So you could be building something, you could be planning something, but this is more a little bit past the planning, the planning phase. You're more now ready to take action. So this is what April's all about for you, taking action with your plan. Now that the weather has gotten nice and the energy of the universe is to go forward. For us in this hemisphere, in the northern hemisphere, we're starting our spring. Not all the world is starting the spring, but probably most of the people watching me. The Pisces, what you have next is the 3 of Earth. And this is the energy flow that the universe is suggesting that you stay in, because it's the predominant flow of energy that's coming towards you for the next 15 days. So you can ride this wave. And these two cards go together. The Ace of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles go together very nicely. The power of creativity. So I'm feeling like you're feeling very passionate about your life right now. You're excited. There's some exciting opportunities that you have in mind. You're excited to get out there and change up your life and put plans into action. So this card tells you the power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work, be a team player. So 3s are groups of people interacting with others, but it also represents all the trinities that we have throughout our life. And meeting with groups, creativity, the feminine, let's see the Trinity, like Father, Son, the Holy Ghost, okay, is one Trinity, but just think of groups of And that whatever plans you have in mind, go forward. It's a really great time. Again, Aquarian's got this too, for career, for action, taking action on what your plans are, advancement in life, following your passion for the next 15 days. Now, this is interesting because the next card that we have is the end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. So these, for me, the first three cards always represent what the reading, the rest of the energy is lining up, what the reading is really talking about. So we got the 1, we got a 3 here, and then we got the 1 and 3 together. So you're putting that energy together. You know it's time to move on. This is what this card is all about. Change your life now. You're really feeling that. So, you know, the timing of spring is really releasing us to move forward. It really is the energy of, you know, like all the trees are budding, grass is budding, everything is bursting, sprouting forward. And we're part of that energy. We're part of that wave of energy, and the universe is telling you to go with that. The end of a phase or situation. So we're at the end of a winter and beginning a very exciting new phase, and all our energies go along with that. So are you too, Pisces. For the next 15 days, things, you'll be changing everything. This is what it's all about right now for you for the next 15 days, about changing what you can about your life, about what you've been thinking about all over the long, hard winter. What can I let go of? What needs to go? What needs to change? And this is what the next 15 days is going to be about for you. And the universe is backing you up. The universe is saying, yes, go with the flow of the energy of the universe. Now, in the recent past, time for rest or take a vacation, allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide the answers. And that was the 4 of Swords. And it's a resting card, which is what winter is supposed to be all about. But this card in this position is reading with the energy that is now passing from your life. Okay, so the rest time is over. And you can see that. You know, the rest time is over. It's time to take action. Now, the next card is interesting because it is a prediction of where you're at coming right up. So the 1st, the 2nd, the 3rd, the 4th, right till about the 7th, I feel like you're kind of wishy-washy. We got the 2 of Swords, okay? So we got 2 swords in a row. Swords always represent some sort of difficulty in a person's life. And I feel like even though you've made a lot of plans and the universe is encouraging you for the first 7 to 8 days of the month, maybe less, maybe around to the 6th, you're kind of, should I do this? Should I not do this? Being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there is no problem. So the internal issues within yourself. You have all these great ideas, but at the same time, you're saying, well, you know, should I leave this secure situation to go with this passion of mine? And just kind of, you have all these plans in your mind, Pisces, but you're a little apprehensive to let go of what you're excited to let go when you sit around and think about things. And all this long winter that you've been sitting around thinking about things, but now the time has come and you're a little bit apprehensive, okay? So this is what I mean by you have some decisions to make, and how the rest of the month will go from the 15th onward will depend on how much you're able to take yourself out of this little funk here and move on. So it's almost like a bear coming out of hibernation. He's hungry, but he's tired, and it's a little hard to shake off the drowsiness. You're just a little onshore right now. But the beautiful thing is that unsureness doesn't last you very long. Like I say, maybe to the 6th, maybe to the 5th. Because here we have a card of real action. You're like, boom, you're charging forward. So here the horse is resting. Here the horses are face-to-face kind of tangled up. And now the horse is free and clear. And you're riding on that horse. And you're going for it. So it's time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments. You have a guardian angel. So there might be a little bit of stuck energy, a little bit unsure, a little bit of self-doubt. That's okay. That's Pisces energy. They can doubt themselves a lot. They have a lot of intuition, a lot of guidance comes to them, but they doubt themselves a lot. But you are going to move forward. I mean, this is what this time is about. So you're going through a little bit of other things dying off, letting go that you're a little bit nervous about, a little bit uncomfortable about, to really charging forward. So like I say, by the 8th, something's going to happen. So perhaps you've put some energy into changing your world. Maybe you've had some job interviews, or like I feel building as well, you know, building something, making plans. You want to build, you know, something environmentally friendly, or something gardening, something to help the earth, I feel like. And you're just a little apprehensive about moving on. But then I think around, I'm going to say around the 8th, the number 8 keeps coming up for me. You're going to get a phone call, or you're going to get some sort of communication that's going to show you that, yes, you're to move forward with your plan. Some good news is going to come that's going to shake you out of this real quick, and you're going to move forward. I feel like for some people, you're getting a customer. For some people, some of my Pisces, you've really put some energy into something, and you're unsure about it for some reason, even though you have some passion at times, and other times you're thinking to yourself, oh, what am I doing? But you're going to get, like I say, a communication, a sign. For some of you, a customer who's going to show you, yes, things are going to work out the way you want. So you're going to charge forward from the 8th to the 15th, putting a lot of energy into financial work, career, hobbies that could lead to better finances, building something that will lead to more security in your financial life. So the next card is news of exciting new endeavors. Use your originality, ingenuity. So in this position, it's your hopes and fears, and it shows me that you're really waiting to hear some news, okay? And you are on the positive side of this news. So this is really a position showing you, like, if this was a negative card, the encouragement would be to take a look at your negativity. But it shows me that you are in a very positive state of mind, that you are waiting for news. You're waiting to see some sign. And again, there's the word creative is on here. So Pisces, you're creating a new life for yourself right now. And I see so many horses in this reading for you. So it's the movement forward to me, the forward motion, okay? So that's, the horses are at a standstill here. They're resting and standing still here. They've gotten up, but they've kind of gotten tangled, you know what I mean? Wait a second, what are we doing? We're up. We're not lying down. We're not resting anymore. We're not at a standstill, but we've kind of gotten ourselves tangled up onto a point that you're moving on now. You're free and you're clear, okay? And the communication is going to come that you're looking for. So whether it's a job offer or a real estate deal going through, because I really feel somebody building something, you know? So I love this. Okay, so for me, no matter what, the 9 of Cups in any reading trumps all the other cards. I read it as the wish card, Your wish is going to come true. A wish is going to come true for you from now to the 15th, okay? And people coming forward in your life, bringing you your wishes, or showing you, giving you little steps that showing you that what you have planned here and the energy that you're putting into something is going to work out for you. I mean, it's not going to come out of the gate flying, that's for sure, but there is going to be some signs for you towards the middle of the month that show you that what you're putting your energy into is going to be abundant for you. It is going to work out for you. But now we see strength, the strength card. And the universe is telling you, Pisces, from now to the 15th, you're going to have to be strong. Great inner strength. Release harsh judgments about yourself. Forgiveness and compassion. So there's a little bit of an inner struggle going on here with you from now to the 15th, because you are releasing, you are making changes in your life, Pisces. You're making big changes, you're making big plans, and you need to be strong in dealing with your life right now, dealing with the sort of negativity or the stuckness and the fears that you have, okay? You were strong enough to move forward, okay? So you go from being on the horse to being on this beautiful tiger, you know? He's huge. So know that you have the strength to move forward. And I love this because the rainbow is here. So, like, a wish coming true is shown a lot in this reading. The only thing that I would say to you about that, what are you doing, honey? Huh? You wanted, what are you saying? No, oh, you're stuck. Oh, so what kind of sign is that? My cat got stuck just as I was reading the cat card. But if you watch my videos, you know my cats add a lot to the readings. So just as I got to the strength card, so, you know, the cat got stuck. You know, just as I'm talking about you riding this big cat, the cat got stuck. So there might be areas between now and the 15th that you feel stuck, but the universe is telling you to press on, okay? So you're gonna need to press on. But the universe is going to give you signs that things are working out for you. There is some insecurity in you. That's typical Pisces insecurity, but that's okay, Pisces. So, doubting your intuition, doubting that things are going to turn out the way that you want. And you know, you might have to juggle two things. I love it how this card fell off the table. It's almost like have strength so that this stalemate can be thrown away like it was thrown on the floor. So the ending card around the 15th, the Queen of Swords, independent, experienced, realistic, witty. So my watery people, you turn into the Queen of Swords here, which sometimes is a little bit strange for a Pisces person because this is a very mental card. But by the 15th, objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humor in the situation. So just as we were about to get to this card, the cat knocked the card off the table. He got stuck and knocked the cards off the table, but the cards he knocked off was this Two of Swords. So clearing away what no longer serves you. So this is what I really feel for you from now to the 15th. There's a lot of this clearing away, time to move on. You're starting with new energy. So you're starting something new, Pisces. And by the 15th, as the month progresses, as the next 2 weeks progress, like I say, by the 8th, you will start seeing signs that what you're putting your energy into is going to manifest for you. But there will be little snags, like my cat just got snagged here. There will be little snags. There will be self-doubt in you, and that's what you're... And I love it how to end. She has the horse here, and the horse has definitely got strength and power and moving on. So the horses and the unicorns and moving forward. So we went from those horses being laying down and resting to really charging forward. And, you know, she got this big ball that I just happened to put out for your reading, the big crystal ball. And it's like she's dreaming for her future. By the 15th, you're going to be in a much stronger position. You're going to see some of your stuff manifesting. You're going to be well on your way of clearing out what you wanted to clear out of your life, which for some of you will definitely be a job, or like I feel like you're juggling two jobs, and one job is your passion and the other job is just financially holding you down, but it's holding you back at the same time, and you know you need to get rid of one. Also, I feel for others, they're creating something. Maybe they're waiting for, you know, a real estate agent to tell them they got approved, or the bank, or whatever. Some clarity on a project, and it's going to come throughout this month. You are going to move forward, Pisces, okay? And this is a very strong card. By the 15th, you are going to be in a very strong position, and you are going to be making other plans, okay? So I achieved this much, and I'm starting to feel out of that stalemate. I'm starting to have some things cleared away. So now what can I do? And she got her crystal ball out, and she's planning on what to do her next energy phase. Okay, so for Pisces, I'm going to ask the most important message that you need to hear for all my Pisces, cross watchers, people with a lot of Pisces in their charts. The most important message that you need to hear from now to the 15th, the most important advice. Okay, I got another cat that came, Pisces. They all want to be with you. Trust, okay? And I really got that strong. Don't go near the candle, honey. Don't want to be having a burning cat. That wouldn't be good to have in a reading. Get your tail away from the fire. Yeah, that's why I often don't have candles when I got to put them out when I'm doing a reading the cat. So trust that it's all going to work out for you, Pisces. From now to the 15th, you are on the right track, and you do have some self-doubts, and this is a very powerful God. He can help you a lot if you call on Venishu. I've had a lot of interesting interactions with people telling me stories about Venishu, how they've had different manifestations of his energy in their lives. But anyways, trust is the word here. Trust that the universe is giving you the proper information. Trust that you are on the right path. Because at this current time, Pisces, you're excited, but at the same time, very nervous, okay? Things are going to work out for you. And the main point over the next 15 days is know that you're going to see a sign. Know that you're going to get a customer, or you're going to get the job, or some sign is going to manifest for you, showing you that you are on your right path. Okay, thank you, Pisces. And as always, you guys, you can buy my paintings. Contact me. I keep saying I'm going to put them up on my website, but I haven't. If you want a reading for yourself, contact me as well. The information is below. Please like, comment, subscribe. It helps my channel a lot. Okay, over and out, and love and peace.